Welcome to my hobby prison. Hey, I know I've been doing a lot of limited or no commentary videos lately, and I like doing those, but I wanted to preface this one because I'm not a carpenter. I don't work with wood very often. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm using a really crappy piece of wood. The basics of my channel is I have a lot of hobbies. I need them. I lose interest in things quickly, so I have a lot of different ones. So I have a lot of things I've accumulated over the years, tools and whatnot. You know where they say jack of all trades, master of none? Well, but my point is do something. Doing anything, even if you don't know what you're doing, having fun, experimenting, learning something is great. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here, making this shelf. Do something, learn something new, trying something different. It's fun. It really is fun. And I think this is gonna turn out, okay, we'll see. But I'm gonna make a shelf, hopefully for free. I've been seeing this pallet by the dumpsters about where I work, and it just has been there for a long time. So I think I'm gonna collect it and see if I can make something with it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Welcome to my hobby prison. It's an On brand. Got it from Walmart. Retails for about $29.95. Comes with a carrying bag and this little action camera mount is what they call it. I don't know how it works, but I'll tell you what, I haven't used it yet, but already I can see I'm gonna like it a lot better than my old one. This baby right here, I don't like it at all. It blew over on the wind and cracked my phone, the screen on my phone, and then this thing, it only goes one way. That's it. So a lot of times when you see this in my videos, it's because I have to put the lens out this way and it catches the edge of that. But you know what? I can't complain too much because I've shot 40 plus videos with this tripod, but it's time to move on. This one's going to be much better. I have a mic now, so I'm just going to jump in here and talk a little bit and let you know what I'm doing. I want to make a shelf out of this piece of plywood. It's not even plywood. I don't know what it is. It was really bad. Anyway, 14 inches wide, however long it is. So I'm measuring 14 inches, snapping a couple of chalk lines, putting my guide down, and cutting. Well, I went about 15 steps too many. I really didn't need to do any of that. I just needed to take my square, put my guide up against my square, cut the line, and make my cut. I think they call it a cross cut. Anyway, this piece of wood it's not even wood, but whatever it is so messed up. There's no direction. Anyway, and then take that, measure 16 inches, and with my square, put my guide up against the square and tighten it down, and then cut it. And what that does, it'll give me 2 inches from my guide to my blade, and all of a sudden I've got a pretty straight cut 14-inch wide shelf. So yeah, it's something I learned when I was doing this project, and at the end you'll see it turned out pretty good. I got my fire extinguisher, my cordless tool rack, my grinder rack set up. I've got my car cleaning supplies, well, a lot of them, most of them, on my new shelf, which cleaned up my other shelves. So I got all my workbench back pretty much. There's no more fluids on there. And got my books put up here. And my fluids down there where they belong. I think it turned out good. So what did I learn? Well, I learned I really like my new tripod a lot. Really highly recommend it. If you don't have one, if you're just starting out, if you don't need something professional, if you just need something that's gonna work for you, pick up that On tripod from Walmart, 30 bucks. I can hook a link up so in the description, at least you'll know what I'm talking about. What else did I learn? Don't use crappy wood. I think that wood would have been okay, but man, it was there. I mean, it's February. I think I can't remember when I picked that pallet up. It's been a while. I've been dragging my foot, but I need my garage space. I try to do it right. I learned some things. I really like my Workmate, that little Workmate workbench. I really like that Ryobi cordless skill saw. If you got a good battery and it's charged up, I think it does really well and it's handy. This did not cost me anything. Okay, I take that back. It cost me $5. I had to buy a new can of paint because I was spraying the black on it and for some reason it stopped working. And so I had to run to Ace and pick up 2 cans of, well, I only had to get one, but they had 2 cans of spray paint for $10, or it was like $7 for 1 can. So basically it cost me $5. It would have cost me nothing, and it could have cost me nothing because I have house paint that I could have used as some gray. I used some Bondo to just, not for any support, just to kind of fill in the holes in the wood that were there. I glued some of the wood together. Am I going to put anything heavy on it? That's probably heavy enough. We'll see how it works out. It was free. It was fun to do. I just want you to do stuff. You know, it doesn't, learn something new. Get off the couch, get outside, get in your garage. You don't have a garage, something on a table, sewing, leatherwork, start building models. Do something, man. It really will give your mind peace. Anyway, thanks again for joining me for my hobby prison. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.